Today we are reviewing Cotton On Curve again. Look at this print. Isn't that just so delicate? For so long, plus size women couldn't get their hands on them. So now I'm like, I need to try them all. They're all coming out, so we need to try them all. Oh my gosh, you guys, I flipping love this. I'm obsessed with this. Damn! Oh yes, girl. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello, my name is Katie, and today we are reviewing Cotton On Curve again. They have very kindly sent us out a bunch of their new in items for us to check out and try on, and I'm excited. I got to see, I don't know if they're called blueprints or like sketches or whatever, but I got to see them as sketches, so I haven't actually seen a photo of the item. I've only seen it as a drawing, so I'm really excited to see how that comes out in real life. If you guys are just as excited for today's video, please go down and hit the thumbs up. It really supports me, and also leaving any comments along the way of items that you like and you might be buying yourself. If you guys wanted to check them out, I will leave their link to Cotton On down below. So without further ado, I think we're just gonna open this bad boy up. I have a fear that it's just all gonna come tumbling out. It's actually quite a heavy box for its size. Oh. Whoa. I feel like it's a big box of cakes or something. Ooh. Oh, it's lovely. It's got some cotton, I was gonna say cotton paper, cotton on paper. Let me put this chair back here and we can suss it out that way. Look at the goodies. Okay, all right. So exciting. So I'm just gonna pull from the top and we can work our way down. So first up, oh wow, look at this, beautiful. Now I feel like I have so many jeans, but I also am the kind of gal that loves jeans. For so long, plus size women couldn't get their hands on them, so now I'm like, I need to try them all. They're all coming out, so we need to try them all. These ones are called the Taylor Mum Jean. I got them in a size 18 AU. It says it's made from 10% recycled cotton, which is amazing. And they're in the curve range. So if you didn't know, Cotton On actually extended to a curve range, so that us curvy gals can be catered to. Now I thought I had ordered a shirt in here, but I obviously didn't. So I'm going to chuck on just one of my merch designs, which I'm yet to launch. It's just been a hectic month with all of my health stuff that's been going on. You guys know about it. I talked about it in a previous video, and I've also talked about it on Instagram. So if you don't know what's going on, come over to Instagram. I'm sure I'll talk about it again. But for now, I'm going to chuck on my t-shirt with these jeans. Alrighty, so this is the mum jeans on. I really like the color, first of all. I think it's a really nice shade of blue. They did have a few different shades. They had a darker pair, a light pair, and a few other shades of blue as well, which I thought was really diverse. Something else I really like is the rough bottom. I really do like that raw hem look. I don't actually have that, I don't think. Maybe you guys can remember a pair. I'm terrible at remembering, but I'm pretty sure I don't own any with the raw hem. The only thing I'm not too sure about is the material sitting around this part. They are really high-waisted, so maybe once I am wearing a belt, I think that's my problem, is not wearing a belt to pull it up enough. But you guys can let me know your thoughts and opinions. I think they're really comfortable, and like I was saying, a really nice shade of blue that's a little bit weathered, kind of. What does my butt look like? Oh, I really like too that it's got a difference in the fact that it doesn't have a lot of shading and patches like a lot of jeans do. It's kind of just that vintage overall weathered color. Next up, I want to move on to a dress. So this one here, look at the print on that, can I just say? Stunning. It's like a brownie red. I don't really know the right term for it, but it's gorgeous. And this one is $35. It is a size 18 and it's called Curve Good Times Baby Doll Dress in the color Nicole Ditzy Red Clay. There you go, red clay. It's the perfect description. I really like the material. It's kind of like that cheesecloth linen-y feel. Oh my gosh, you guys, I flipping love this. It is so comfortable. The sleeves are lovely and long as well, which normally with this kind of dress is kind of shorter, and it does sort of show that bulging part of my arm, which I don't really care, but if I was to pick a favorite style, it would be a longer arm, and I just think it's so dainty. It also finishes just below my boobs, which again is another problem that I have sometimes, is that it will end where my boobs are, because I do have droopy mum boobs. And then just the flow of it, the airiness with the summer heat, it's going to be a staple. I'm literally going to wear this all the freaking time. Now the question is, does it go down a bit at the back? It does a little bit, ever so slightly. And I also think that the initial length, without, you know, considering the back, is quite a good length. It's just above the knee. Obviously it's going to change when I look down at it, but I'm pretty sure it ends like about there. So that's really good. Any shorter and I probably wouldn't be comfortable, but this is really mum appropriate, which is nice. Also, speaking of appropriate things, you could probably even do a pregnancy belly in that. You could definitely do a pregnancy belly in that, because it's not tight around this part. That's always my fear with pregnancy. And then also, if you wanted to, you could even put a belt on it to give you a little bit more shape and style if you wanted to add something to layer. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. And a bargain at 35 bucks as well. Oh, this one feels like a cottony linen. That's stunning quality. Wow, okay. So this one's $59.99. It's again in the size 18. It's called the Curve Woven Tara Frill Hem Mini Dress in the color Nikita Floral Sugar Pink. That's a mouthful, isn't it? They have a zip on the side of this one because it's that different type of material. I think it's meant to also have a bit more of a fitted vibe about it. Also, can I just say, this print is giving me 70s, that 70s show vibes. Guys, hello hat. I've chucked this on because I just thought it goes so nicely with it. Obviously, I would give it a steam, but we are doing a raw unboxing today, so I would normally steam this out so that it does flow a little bit more, but I have to say, I'm so impressed with this style. My fear when looking at the prints and like the design on paper was that it was going to be quite fitted, and things like that on me don't really suit my body because I have that apple pouch area. So I'm very excited and shocked that it fits my body perfectly. In fact, there is still room to move while still being sculptured and sort of brought in ever so slightly. There's that tighter aspect to it. I reckon I could have even potentially gone down to the 16 in this one because it is meant to be that kind of tighter fit and then to a outer. Again, I could chuck a belt on with it if I really wanted to, but I really just like it. I think it's really comfortable. I don't feel tight or restricted in any way, shape or form. I think this is a really cute design for summer, and you'll bet your bottom dollar you'll be finding me out in summer in this because it is just divine. I also really like the thickness of the straps, and they are adjustable at the back like so. And also the zip was super easy to do it by myself. There was no help necessary in this at all. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot that I ordered this. So the hair's got a bit of hat hair going on now. So this jacket is called the Curve 90s Baggy Denim Jacket in the vintage black color. I was really torn whether to go the black or the light blue. But I ended up going the black because I don't own a black denim jacket, and I figured it can help make an outfit kind of look daggy chic or dressy depending how you style it. and it's kind of one of those things where whenever I get a new item that I've never owned before, I find it really fun to try and learn my style and how I would style it, and I thought this would be the kind of perfect piece to try out and test. And I particularly like trying things out on TikTok, so this is going to be interesting to see how I would style it. Oh my gosh, I've only seen the viewfinder. I need to turn around. I'm obsessed with this. Obsessed. And it'll do up on me, which just never happens, by the way. Whenever I buy like jackets, normally they always stay undone. Well, they used to, actually. That's probably not so true as of the last year, but when I remember buying my first ever denim jacket, and it was like 2 sizes too small. I think it was from somewhere like Supre, and I just ended up wearing it open jacketed because at the time there was no such thing as a lot of curve places selling things like that. I'm going to leave the top one undone actually. I love this. I don't know if I love it with this dress. I think you could definitely make it work with the right shoes, but I'm just so obsessed with it. It's also a lighter weight denim, so you can wear it through summer at night time if you're going out to dinner or something like that. I can't stop looking at it. My mum actually owned a black denim jacket when she was younger that was quite oversized, and this is giving me all of the 90s vibes. They've hit the nail on the head with this design, I'm not gonna lie. Next up, look at this print. Isn't that just so delicate? I'm absolutely obsessed with the rose design being slightly shiny, and the rest of it is kind of like a matte satin. It's so beautiful. It is a stretchy top waist, no zips, so it is very much it's either going to fit you or not. Let's keep our fingers and toes crossed it fits me. I'm also going to chuck it on with one of my tees just because I don't have anything else currently on me. So I'm just going to chuck that on with a grey / white. Okay, this is the slip skirt on, and I'm so obsessed with it. I would likely wear shapewear, which I'm currently not doing, just to kind of flatten it out because this material really does hug all of the curves. I don't care, to be honest, like I could probably go out without it, but if I was to try and look my best, I would probably chuck some shapewear on. I really like the length on it, like it comes to mid-shin and it's just so beautiful. The top of it is actually like a fold over, so you don't have any seams, which I think is a genius idea. So this one is called the Curvalday slip skirt. I have it in a size 18, and this is the frosted lilac, I think it was, or lilac frost or something. Again, I'll link it down below, but it's just, I'm just obsessed with how it flows. I could imagine with a nice pair of like high heels, maybe even a white satin top or a black satin top. Oh my god, yes. Or just a plain singlet would also look really stunning, but this would be kind of like a day look with some white sneakers or something that I would wear out of the house. I just freaking love it. And again, it was a fear of mine seeing it on the paper, because it's something or a style that as a curve person I normally steer away from, purely because again, I hold my weight here, so my fear is always that that they're going to be like this on me. But this has, don't mind my washing machine beeping, but yeah, this has got so much movement and also material that I don't feel like it's hugging me at all. Like, look at the shape that it's giving from behind. Damn. Oh yes, girl. Hello. I can't stop looking in the viewfinder at myself. You've nailed this, Cotton On. Absolutely nailed it. And then last, but certainly not least, have a look at this beautiful pattern and material. It's again that cheeseclothy linen material. a beautiful minty kind of sagey green. It is called the Curve Good Times Baby Doll Dress in the color Nicole Ditzy Lush Green. I actually think this is the same design as that first red one, the dusty red kind of one. Oh, Posty's here. I'll be back. I'm back. I swear my Posty must think that I'm crazy with the amount of deliveries that come to this house. Yeah, so I think this is exactly the same design, which I'm so stoked about because like I said, I'm literally gonna live in it. So the fact that I now have 2 shades, I'm stoked about. So let's chuck it on. This, you guys, I'm obsessed with. I think I've owned something very similarly patterned to this, and I just think it's such a subtle, beautiful color. Just excuse the fact that it obviously hasn't been steamed. Like I said earlier, it's an unboxing, but I can't even handle how gorgeous this design is. And again, like I said, it's so easy breezy. I did want to try the jacket on with it though, because I think that this would make such a cute little going out to, well, I don't know what the equivalent would be for other states, but in Brisbane we have a thing called Eat Street Markets. So I could imagine some Dr. Martens, this dress and this jacket, and just having the time of my life. Like honestly, how stunning is that? And then the high neck goes so well with it. Oh, I'm so impressed with the latest releases. If you guys haven't checked out Cotton on Curve, I highly recommend that you do. They're affordable, but also really stylish and great items. I will say though, you need to be quick because when I was doing my placing of this order, things were selling out left, right, and center. And yeah, I think that's it for me for another video. If you guys have enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you come down to the comments and let me know your faves. And I'll see you really soon for another video. Bye guys.